What's up, everybody?
Hello guys, welcome back to some more Minecraft. And today we are playing some Tekkit pack, or Tekkit pack, or whatever you want to call it. Now you might notice some slight changes in our home area base thing. Essentially we just wanted to build a bit, we wanted to have like a cool base that could also be very functional, so we just basically removed everything. And you know, I made this house that's supposed to be like our sleeping quarters. Just this little simple room with some paintings and tables, beds, and stuff like that. And then
Kind of cozy.
yeah, and then Stian made this. This is supposed to be like an industrial craft house, and it's gonna be looking really awesome with like lots of solar panels in a while. And we're also gonna add like an equivalent exchange area, and also like a storage area, and lots of cool stuff. And I think we're gonna remove this entire place down here and just replace it with, you know, have all of these places have their own buildings or something like that. And this is it's gonna take a while to remove this giant thing, but we'll hopefully get that done in between episodes. I think yeah, that's probably the best thing. But today we are going to actually finish off equivalent exchange by making like the most overpowered thing you can possibly make. And for that, you will need 4 fully charged Clan Star Omegas, which I know it's a lot, but
It's
yeah,
worth it.
yeah, it's definitely worth it. So we're gonna make the I think it's the gem armor, I think it's called, and it's basically an upgrade from the red matter armor. So for the helmet, you are going to need the helmet and a fully charged Clan Star Omega, and I think it's an Evertide amulet and a soul stone, if I'm not entirely wrong. Yep.
Oh!
And then oh god, there's an animation. Oh, it's a spider jockey. It's like a spider. It's a
What? Does that even exist here?
yeah. It's like I think it's like 1 in 100 chance of spawning or something.
Oh.
That was pretty cool.
But I killed
and mobs are spawning on top of your building. Just, you know.
Yeah. I just haven't gotten to do anything about it yet.
Yeah, okay.
I'm
so,
too lazy.
and then you need, for the chest plate, you need a Vulcanet amulet, a body stone, and Class of Omega. And then for the pants, I think you need you need Omega and Gem of Eternal Destiny and the Watch of Flowing Time. And then finally for the, I think we showed you the watch, I can't remember. Yeah, and finally for the like leggings or I guess it's shoes, or, you know, you need boots. It is, yes. You need 2 Swift Wolves Rending Gale, and also of course an Omega. So let's just get right on with this. I guess we can start with the helmets. And they all have a bunch of special abilities, and they make you like nearly invulnerable. I think it's like you're gonna have a lot of life, and everything is consumed apart from the amulet. So you know, it's really expensive stuff. But
again, worth it.
Yeah, and if you do like the method that I showed you earlier, like we're just AFKing when we buy your giant like EMC producing like factory, then you can just, you know, you get a lot of EMC. We got this, you know, relatively fast, or at least relatively. We didn't have to work that hard to get it. So you're gonna need the pants, the gem, and the watch. Okay, I actually think the watch has to be turned on. So I'll just have to. But that's gonna be a bit weird because I don't know if it's Omega and pants. No, that didn't work.
What's going on?
I don't know. The pants doesn't. Is not. I can't. I'm not able to craft them. But
Are you using the right stuff?
I'm pretty sure it's. It definitely looks the same.
Okay,
Let's just try with the boots first.
Wait. The pants recipe, you're doing it like this, right?
Yeah. Except, yeah, and the watch can be either on or...
Oh, but you get all of the items fully charged.
Oh, they have to be charged.
I think the clock has to be charged.
Alright, so I guess we can...
I have no idea, but it's edited.
Yeah,
so.
it's a good guess. I guess we can just
Try.
do this. Let's go... We actually haven't tried crafting this before, you know, because it's very expensive, so... We had to save ourselves for this moment. It didn't work still. I don't know what this is, why it's not working.
Yeah, but that's how the wiki says you get the pants, so...
yeah, I mean, this is how you're supposed to craft them.
Are you sure the Clan Star Omega is fully charged?
Well, I'm not entirely sure. I think it is. Okay, it's not.
Okay,
That was a problem. Yes.
And we need slime.
I think it's now it's fully charged. It's still not. Okay, I have to do it
You
like
want
this.
some...
No, I have to just burn some red matter from my other one. I have another one actually, and then I can just put this in here. Burn, 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 burn. Is that full? Yeah. And then this is also not full actually. Well, now it's full. And then this can absorb the rest. Absorb. Alright, so let's try again. Omega, pants, watch, and gem, and voila, it worked. That was a really good idea actually. I didn't think about that, so that was good. And now we'll just do the same with this one, and then we got the boots. Alright, so now we have the full... It looks a bit cool. It has like these, special kind of gems, and I'm not too sure about all the abilities, but I think it says here on the wiki that it has 3 types of abilities on like the set. It's innate, offensive, and movement.
Yeah.
And offensive abilities must be ready with the V, like the key V. And while the movement ability is ready with G, and all of them incur with no cost. So
I actually know some of the abilities for this. One of it is have you activated the armor yet?
No.
You have to do it with G.
Okay, but I just want to tell something. So I think the innate abilities are those that work, without having to activate them, like breathing underwater and protection from lava, like of the armor.
Or fire.
And yeah, and lava and fire, and immune to fall damage, and so on. But okay, let's turn it on with G.
And then if you press V,
yeah,
or C, I think, just try one of them. You can use 2 abilities. Try to press
V. I think that works. Yeah, now it's
on. And then if you press R, you actually shoot lightning.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah, you can pick where you want lightning to hit.
Oh god! Oh.
That's kind of awesome.
Kill him. And I think all of these abilities are free, so that's, it's incredibly, it's just such an amazing armor. And I think you can actually fly without even having a Ring of Arcana. Yeah, you can.
But you can't just double tap and fly and stay in the air. You have to.
Okay, you have to do
it.
Yeah, you can just you have to hold in space in order to do it. So it's not as effective. So I think I'm just gonna keep this ring. But
And the other aggressive skill you get is if you press C, don't do it. It blow up.
Yeah, okay, I've seen this before. This is also pretty crazy. It just creates a huge explosion. Let's try with this creeper. One second. Okay, let's try to lure him into the...
you can't hold the axe while you're doing it.
What happened then?
If you press down, you push enemies back.
Oh.
Like if you press shift, they can't get you. I think. Yeah. It's kind of
yeah, that's pretty cool.
And it also do the same with arrows. So if you have a skeleton, he can't shoot you.
Okay, it's like a force field, or yeah, okay. All right, let's try to press C then. Oh no, that was wrong. Maybe
it was weak. I don't know.
No, it was C, but I think it's because I had the sword selected. So
oh yeah, then you can't do it. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, but let's just fly away. And as you can see, I still take damage. It's not, it doesn't make you invincible, but it's a good protection. So okay, let's try this again. See, no, what happened?
I think it worked.
It was just like an explosion without anything.
Try to press again.
Is it on? Yeah, it's on. Yeah, I think it's
I have no idea.
Offensive. No, oh no, okay, this is the movement ability, where I have to press V to ready the... Okay, now it's on anyways. Armor, movement, powers. Movement was G, and then V was armor. Okay, right, so they're both on, and I think the movement one makes you quickly ascend by holding jump and always sprint. So this doesn't seem to work as well, but as you can see, I'm jumping. That's because of the ring, of course. But
if you come over here, you can see you sprint all the time because I can't run nearly as fast as you.
Okay, I do.
Yeah.
How fast do I run if I sprint?
Faster. Or I don't know if you actually can sprint.
Alright, I have to use the lifestone still. But let's... This explosion thing didn't work right. Oh wait.
What?
I don't. Maybe it's lagging. I'm not sure what's happening. Let's just try to dig down. Oh, some coal. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah,
I think you've been there before.
Maybe, or is this just the explosion?
No, the explosion isn't that big.
Okay. Yeah, I've apparently been in there before somehow. I don't know, maybe it was the hammer.
Maybe it was me.
So, yeah, but the explosion, so it just like takes away chunks. Can you see this? It's like...
Oh.
But it's just like singular pieces. I think it's maybe a bit, maybe it might be a bit buggy.
Yeah.
But if you play it in single player, then it should work. So I guess I think that the lightning one is the one that's the most cool. Although now it's not working. Okay, let's try this. Okay, it's lagging, I think.
Yeah. Probably.
Bad lag. But yeah, I mean, I guess you've seen the most of the important ones. But again, you should definitely go check on the wiki if you don't feel like you've been properly, informed about us or from us. So just go ahead.
Plant down some torches on the roof.
Yeah, you should probably do that now. So you can, go on the wiki, check out the stuff for like the full list. But I think those were like the main additions of this armor, and it's also very cool and it's good. And if you have a lot of EMC left over, like we did, then it's definitely worth trying it out. So that actually finishes the chapter of our series where we did industrial craft. It was fun, and it was also very like helpful in many ways because it's given us, like, if you remember before we did this, we actually struggled to find diamonds to get to use in buildcraft, and now it's like we can have like 1,000,000 diamonds, or maybe not 1,000,000, but something close to 1,000,000
in no time.
In no time,
and it actually generates it for us without us doing anything.
Yeah. So it's I don't know why this is the weird like flying thing is okay. Yeah. Okay. So I can actually fly without. I can fly just by holding space, and I can also double click to fly the regular. That's pretty cool.
Let's see.
Quickly ascend, right? So, I guess we're done with this for now. Now, yeah. So but there's still probably some more things you can experience or explore with this mod. So feel free to do it. Just again, check the wiki or do sort of just fool around with it yourself, and hopefully everything. Maybe you find out something, and then you can just come and tell us if you find something cool. The next thing we thought we would actually just continue doing buildcraft, since that's the thing that we left off, even though it's going to be a bit awkward for several reasons. For one thing, we lost our entire oil refinery and all the oil that we had in it, and we do actually have another oil
source. How we show that yet?
Yeah, but we actually have two. I think there's one over here that we found about a while back, which is actually a guy's here. It's not incredibly big, but it's probably very deep, and it's not that far from our base. What is that? When I ascend, I get like fire. Okay.
Yeah, if you press F5, and you can actually see yourself. Sometimes it's lagging, so your head is on fire.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, don't do that.
What? Okay, right. Okay, this is kind of
Yeah.
Anyways,
it looks stupid and annoying. Believe it.
And it's because of the armor.
Yeah.
All right. I can just turn off the offensive.
I don't know.
Abilities. I think it's lagging because we're in different places.
Yeah.
I'm
at the other.
The server is getting a bit of high load, but this is just one of them that we're probably going to take off camera and just take an oil pipe down back to our base and make a nice little area to store like a bunch of oil at once, and then we can just move over to show you the next one.
You can just TP to me if you want.
No, I can just...
Okay, I'll just mine a little bit in the meantime or something.
Yeah, and I actually want to show you when we went mining in there. We went mining a bit in the Nether, and it looks kind of crazy, so I just want to show you that actually.
Yeah, oh my god. It was the best way of getting obsidian in the world.
Yeah, even though, obsidian used to be... I remember I had... when the Equivalent Exchange first came out, I used to play it, and it was really fun, but then it came like a new update, and you could actually... Obsidian was worth a lot more. It used to be worth a lot more. And I had the best method of just going to the Nether and using the Evertide amulet and just making lots of obsidian and then absorbing it with the destruction catalyst, and then it would just prove like a massive amount of. Okay, what the hell happened here?
That's the hole after I dig dirt. Yeah.
Alright, okay.
It wasn't so pretty.
I can't remember where... Okay, it's at the village. And we actually found an NPC village.
This is cozy.
Right, so
large one.
Look at this thing. This is just crazy.
You can breathe underwater, so you can show them how fast... Oh! Try to hold down shift. They're gonna be amazed.
think I
Okay,
turned off
wait.
the
You
movement.
you gotta take the like. Oh, what's it called again? The aggressive mode on.
The
You gotta
Oh,
take off your hammer.
offensive powers on.
Yeah, and then hold down shift.
Okay, let's try this. Should I just stop? Is that faster?
No.
Or is that normal?
Okay. Try. Why isn't it working? If you do that in single player, you just rush terribly fast to the ground.
Okay, I don't know why, but anyways, this is just the guy series incredibly high. I think it started something like 97 above ground, then it goes all the way down to nearly like bedrock level, and it's a huge room full of oil. So this is like an insane amount of oil. So this is definitely going to be something that we're going to cherish, and also there was just like a crazy area with this like huge ravine and also the village.
Yeah, we actually haven't been here too much exploring.
No, there are still NPCs. What we can eventually do, if we want to have some fun, we can just lead these NPCs back to our village and just make like have them be our slaves or something.
Can you do that?
No, not our slaves, but they can just like be our pets. We can just keep them in iron cages and whatever. Is he the only one, or are there more? Okay, there's some. What the? Okay, he's lagging a bit.
Are you looking for NPCs?
Yeah. Okay, they're all inside the house and so on.
So. They have this thing that they want to stay inside when it's getting dark, you know.
This one is trampling his own. Is that actually? I don't think that's in this version. I think that was only in 1.2.
What?
When they introduced the zombies breaking down doors and stuff.
Yeah.
And this is only 1.1.
Can you see any like smith or anything?
Like a smithy, you mean, for the I don't know.
Because they are just like dungeons. They have chests with weird things in them.
Oh yeah, but I think they can be in the other houses as well. Like this is a tower. I think there can be something in here.
It kind of looks like a church or a guard tower.
Yeah, I don't know what they might worship here. Like maybe like the Notch would be like that. It wouldn't be too far fetched, but it would be pretty weird.
Pretty
still.
selfish of Notch.
Yeah, maybe he would have done that. Maybe he would like include like a religion that was like you can make like a Bible of Notch kind of.
Bible of Notch.
That would kind of be a bit cool. Maybe, I don't know. And then like you could have that would be so cool if you could add like different factions of like the NPCs, and then they can have like battles and wars. And between the different villages, have like warriors, and that would be actually really cool.
They actually have warriors in the years. No, in the newer ones. They have the what's it called again? The Iron Man.
Yeah, okay, that Iron Golem.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, but I was thinking more like just NPCs with different outfits. That would look like, and maybe like spears and swords.